How's it going, everybody? Magnus here with a new series, Ogre Battle 64, my favorite game of all time. This is a game that kind of went under the radar on the N64 because it came out right at the end of the N64's life cycle. But I love it. It has everything you'd want in a game. It has a decent story. It has, secret characters, even secret systems that it does not tell you about. But I'll get into that a little bit more later. There is going to be a lot of writing here, so I'm probably not going to read a lot. And actually, this first episode is probably going to be slightly longer than usual, only because it's the setup plus a level. But standing right here, we got my boy Magnus, Gallant, his friend Prince Yumel. Stupid name. I hate that name, Yumel. Don't make sense. But I digress. It's a good morning. I got my coffee. Got my game. I hope everybody else is doing all right today. Such sad music. Promise I'll make you proud. I have to learn to stand on my own 2 feet. So sad. It's not even sad. Dude, it's basically like dudes going off to college. Like, that's life. Six years later. Yay, we graduated. Woo! There's me. Who has learned the ways of the sword and God's teachings, and according to the traditions kept since the days of the progenitor. I don't know what that word said. Should not complete that training with an oath. Okay, so the cool thing about this game is your starting troops will be based off of what you pick in these answers. Well, besides, here, this is obviously my name. This is where I get my first name of my Twitch channel. Obviously, Strife is Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. My date of birth. We'll just go with that. See, these questions right here, this would depend, and there's actually a guide out there on what you pick is what you're going to get. Like, they'll know exactly what troops you're going to get. I don't necessarily like doing that, so I just go with whatever, and whatever I get, I get. And let's go with Ardor. What shall I sever? I shall sever anarchy. I shall beseech the gods. They shall sacrifice to me. I will offer them. I will love them. I always pick Strife because, again, my last name in my Twitch channel. I shall rid. Let's get rid of all honor. Which makes no sense. And whose help? This is the elemental Petra that you can get later on. Well, you'll get it, but you can't really use it till later on. And it's like, that one is a bird. Crap, I don't remember what they all are. All I know is this one's a wolf, so I go with that one every time. You could eventually get all of them, though, so it's not a big deal. Let's see what I got. Okay, so I got a knight. I got a dragon tamer. Crap, I'm pretty sure I got a wizard, but I'm pretty sure I got a witch. Maybe. Oh, no, actually I got a, okay, dragon tamer, fencer, cleric. It's a cleric. I'm pretty sure I got a cleric. I don't think I got a witch. I don't necessarily like witches. They're not bad, but they only do CC. They do no damage. I will skip this, though. There's actually a couple things I'm going to skip, but like this right here. Prologue, it just says words. Words are our enemy. Sorry if I sound weird. I kind of got like a stuffy nose. What you looking at? He downright singled me out. Well, you know what? Fuck you too. You just said it's the harshest region, and then you say we came here to slack off? That makes no sense. You take care of the rest. Don't listen to him. He's a jerk. Yay, I'm a commander. Hugo. This is my advisor. Dio's so angry. Kind of like, what did he think? All right, let's check out the first part of our squad. Oh, we got a sorceress. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like him. Yep, fencer. I should need to change some formations real quick though. That's fine. I'll just put him at the front in the beginning. Give them some healing herbs. I'm actually not going to give Magnus any healing herbs because I'm actually not going to use them in the first match. He automatically always starts a level above everybody else. I think that's because he's the commander. Skip that. I like these guys have weird names like Magnus, Gallant, and Diomedes Range, and this guy's just like, my name's Hugo Miller. Oh, became prepared. Diomedes bad. He just called him out. He like prodded him on purpose. I usually skip those two, the briefings. Bro, I will beat your ass. No. Why not? Jana does. Alright, this is what a level looks like. You got all these bases you got to take over. You can't lose Magnus. You can't lose the that main base right there. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what Dio's teams look like. Oh, I did get a wizard. Okay, so I need to add characters to hers. These are just base soldiers that can actually turn into other soldiers. Depending on how many victories they get. They turn into those silver soldiers right there in the front. Alright. Let's actually move you. Let's actually move you over here, actually. That way you got some cover behind your buddies. Move her up. Move Dio up. Move her over. I don't remember what level Dio's at. 4. Okay, yeah, he's same level, so I won't be using Dio either. Gotta give these guys some heals. Salome. You gotta dispatch them all. Chow. Dio. Julia. And Akbar. Alright, anyways. Magnus stays. We'll move Salome. Let's see her status real quick. There's a thing in this game called the Chaos Frame, and if you there's a difference between liberating a town and capturing a town. If you liberate it, you get plus on your Chaos Frame. If you capture it, you get less. And what you want to do is you want to have a high Chaos Frame, because that's how you get the strongest characters in the game. You can always tell their alignment by right up above her portrait. It has an N with somebody shaking. Or I guess that's scales. So she's neutral right now. I think they all start as neutral. Now, let me see what these towns look like. Morale 45. I think I can take that one. No. Have her go there. We'll have Chow just go ahead and move across to this one. Although I'm not gonna check to see if I can take it yet. And Dio, the shop in this store in this area is over here, so I'll have him go over here. There's nobody over there though. And Julia, you can come help Chow. And Akbar, we'll have you move to like right there. Actually, there's something I forgot to do. Settings. Game speed all the way up. Message. Yeah. Up. Up. There you go. It'll speed it up a little bit. An item. We'll have him go straight for Humphrey. You can always check what the people have. Like this guy has a knight and a hellhound. Oh, I want a doggy. See what this town looks like. There's a 50. I don't think I could take a 50. I think I might start at like 40 something. So I think if I try to take that, I will capture it as opposed to liberate it. That's not what we want. They're here already. Calm down. It's not that big of a problem. That guy has some shoulders. Jeez. And that guy has like no arms. That wizard, you don't even live, bruh. You got an interesting beard, though. Get out of our way. Always gotta, when you get a new guy, I always put it on attack leader. Because once you kill a leader of a unit, their morale goes down. And they'll run, they'll have no direction, basically. Ah, this hellhound's gonna hurt. He's probably gonna kill one of my little baby soldier guys. But not before he dies. That's okay if they die though, because those things can be replenished, as you saw at the beginning whenever I was putting them on the team. Because they gotta win. I think they need like 10 wins or something like that to level up to a soldier. But you also gotta make sure you have the gear. If you don't have the gear for them, all right. Let's see if we liberate or capture this one. Dio, let's go into the shop. And we're going to get some gear. So those will turn our little soldiers into big soldiers and or archers. It really depends on if you have a guy or a girl as the leader. If you have a girl as a leader, then they will. If you have a girl as a leader, they will become an Amazon, an archer. And if it's a guy, then it becomes a soldier. Liberated. See, that's good. That's what we want. So now we will chill because this witch lady is on her way. This guy found an item. He found a boulder sword. Nice. Let's see what this one is. A 71. There's no way we take that. See, so I got to go around that. So we'll just make him go play in the forest for now. We'll go ahead and make Salome. We'll go ahead and make her head this way too. Go around this town. 72 is really high chaos frame. You got some virtuous ass people to do that. And I know I said I wasn't going to use Magnus, but usually actually what I do is I beat the level with Magnus. So after these guys just take out all these, I'm going to have you go ahead, go wizard on wizard violence. Oh, I already have it set with him. That's a griffin and a witch. Like, I don't really like witches because they just do a status effect. They don't, and that's not even a good status effect. That's just a poison. I think it makes it to where he does less damage. Yeah. Okay, Chow, you need to chill for a bit. You're getting all the fights. We don't want that. We'll let Julia take on somebody. We want to spread that experience around. Attack leader. It's cool that they can combine their attacks, the little soldiers, if they're all attacking the same person. They only get one attack per turn, though, so that kind of sucks. Time to hunt some people down. We'll have you go for Belle. Chow. We'll have you intercept this gentleman up here. Abraham. Actually, he's going to hit Julia first. Okay. Julia, you need to go for Abraham. And finish him. Hey, you get stabbed by 9 spears, you're gonna go down. I don't care who you are. Yay, victory, victory. Okay, then we'll have Chow hunt down Belle. We'll have our sorceress. We'll have her move over here because we have it. You gotta check these guys. This little black flag right here. When it's red, that means they're about to go to sleep. They do have a stamina. See, he's about to go to sleep. So instead, I'll make him camp. So it's not in any immediate danger at the moment. I wonder if I could take that. I might be able to. And see, if they're hurt or they have no leader, then the unit will just run. And then facings matter. So if you attack them from the back, it switches their formation to the back. So she did. Check his morale real quick. Or I guess his energy, I should say. Kind of sad I had to kill a griffin. But I don't really like griffins, so that's fine. You think that guy be about to go to sleep? He is. Also, cool thing is you catch him in the middle of camp, then you get a bonus. They'll all be asleep. No, his alignment went down, so I should probably not attack this town with him. Got ninja's garb. Well, this is probably a pretty weak unit. I mean, it's got the wyvern, which is really cool, but it's only him and the wizard and the wyvern that are going to do a lot of damage. But I mean, they still do enough. Oh, and how you win, like say it says win or victory, you got to do more damage than the enemy, and then you'll win. So sometimes that's where witches come in handy because they'll paralyze you and then you don't do any damage. I want my sorcerers because I haven't used her yet. Not you. Yes, you. We'll have you hunt that guy down. And then we'll go ahead and have Magnus start making his way. We'll have him go here. I'm itching for some action. Cool thing about those little soldiers is for them to upgrade, you actually only need 2 of them to be alive. Like in a little group, I mean. I don't know what her alignment is now, but maybe she can come take this town. 38. She went. I'll pull it down a little bit. I thought she went down a little bit. What are you? Completely neutral? Okay. Oh, they're sleeping. At least when they sleep, they do get their life back. Damn, that dog stayed asleep that entire time. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can take this one without capturing. Bad thing is, yes, if you do capture, it is okay to capture once in a while. But you wanna try and get the liberation down. But there's plenty of levels to where you'll be able to like make up if you fuck up, which I'm about to. No, I liberated. Nice. That's perfect. Means I can move Magnus down here now. Catch him. Ooh. He did. A Hashigen. That, obviously, is for making ninjas. I'm moving everybody like this because not only is it cool to have everybody down, ready for the final attack, but there is a chance that you can run into a neutral monster. And that's what area investigations are for. I'm not going to show you that in this episode. I'll probably try to explain it a little bit in the next episode. But you can go through every map that you've done, and you can do an investigation, just search for items or monsters or anything like that. And I'm going to do that because there are certain stuff that I want that I usually get in a playthrough that I'm going to need. Well, I'm not going to need. It's just more of, you know, I like to try and use one of every unit if I can. Sometimes I say that, but there's certain units that just are. I don't like ghosts. Ghosts are basically the same thing as witches. Magnus gonna go face the beast. Magnus gonna go face the beast. Stabilo. You've come this far, but you won't get any farther. I will defeat you at all costs. You were controlling the beast? Why are you doing this? What are you doing? It won't do either of us good for me to tell you. We do it for freedom, nothing else. You better get clapped. See, and whenever they put the leader in the middle like that, that means all 5 of my people right here are going to be able to go straight for the leader. Womp. Oh, how do you guard a wyvern attack? Get fucked. Yay, we win. And that is the end of a level. The cool thing is, at the end of the level, they'll give you more reinforcements, which are those little troops. And they'll give you usually an item. See, a Francisca. We gotta head back. It sounds like the prince has been attacked. They were a decoy. Revolution. We will destroy the royal family and the nobles and bring changes to the kingdom. That's not the laugh of a psychopath. I like how he's just like walking off on his own. Yeah, Dio like has his head on. Look, he's like, control yourself, Dio Medes. He's like, bro, he's the one with his head on. He's like Shane from The Walking Dead. Like, Shane had his head on right. You know, he's like, you gotta make choices, you know? Why, thank you, Hugo Miller. Basic ass name. And that was the end of the first level. What you always want to do is you always want to come back into the organized stream at the end of each level. You want to go through and replace all your soldiers that died. Yeah, so I only lost 2 soldiers, so that's pretty cool. That's, I mean, it's not cool. They dead. But, yeah, so I have like 53 out of 83 soldier reserve over here. So, they give you a lot at the beginning, apparently. But, yep, that's it for the first episode. Like I said, new series. Love this game. It's another long one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hey, hey.